Just Poddin. Do 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 do. Just Poddin. Do 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 do. Where a podcast is just a podcast. Where a podcast is just a podcast with Ashley Tequila. We're just podding. Do 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 do. Yeah. What up, everybody? It's your girl Ashley.
And your girl Tequila.
And we are Just Poddin. Welcome back to another episode. I don't know the number, but it is our Thanksgiving episode. So if y'all go ahead, grab your headphones, your drinks, and let's just pod. So,
Yeah.
Word.
Chill.
I should have came in. Listen,
y'all. The battle between, we might be a little late, but we got to talk about it. We jumping right into it. This is a special edition episode.
Exactly.
So, Gucci and Jeezy, baby. It gave
Gucci versus Jeezy.
Let me tell you, it gave me everything I needed and more. It lived up to expectations.
Yeah.
And I had me a good old time. I done listened to it like 3 times since. Like, bomb. So let me tell y'all who I was Team Jeezy. I didn't decide till day of because I like Gucci and Jeezy, but I'm like, this is a hits battle. So, I mean, I had laid out all my options, and I was like, I'm gonna just have to roll with Jeezy. And y'all, when I pick somebody, I pick them. So it's like I can like the other person, but if I pick somebody to win, then that's who I'm rolling with all the way. So, who you picked, Ashley?
Gucci. Listen, I'm Team Gucci. I mean, listen,
y'all.
I don't know. You know, some people in the comments were saying Team Gucci. Some people were saying Team Jeezy. I do think if anything, I think Jeezy might have Jeezy might have won by one. But you know, some of them songs I didn't listen. I
thought it was close the first time we was listening, but after my listen back,
it wasn't close.
Like it wasn't at all. No.
I don't know. And then, you know, of course, I think I was biased. So some hits just hit harder for me because I really did listen to Gucci's music more than I listened to Jeezy. Even though, like, being from the South, they're just Southern staples that Jeezy just got that no matter what, like, it's just hands down. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely came with it. And Gucci knew, I mean, Jeezy knew what to play. I was like, Gucci coming. And then Jeezy just came and played. I personally think Gucci could have played some more hits for me. But I mean, I think Jeezy's hits that he played, I think were solid for sure.
Jeezy had a better playlist for sure. Yeah. Gucci was missing some songs, but Jeezy was missing songs too. Like I was like, Jeezy, what? Neither one of Gucci didn't play Freaky Girl and Jeezy didn't play Super Freak.
Okay, I thought
it was Sister Rock. I was super geek. How you don't play that?
How you not gonna play that? See, that's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know. Maybe they be like Southern staples and they don't realize, or they think they sound some of their.
No, Super Freak was a hit.
That's what I'm saying. I literally was thinking about that. I was like, they did not play Super Freak. Like, how you not play Super Freak?
And Freaky Girl, Gucci Freaky Girl was a hit too, so I don't understand. And Jeezy, I guess Jeezy didn't play My President is Black because it wasn't that kind of vibe. But
still go hard. Like,
I was waiting.
Right.
And then I forgot about a whole bunch of stuff. Like, when I went back and listened to that music, I'm like, they didn't play this, but I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was going to go to the track list. But yeah, they did more than 20 songs.
That's what I was about to say. Okay.
Well, Billboard had it at Billboard had Jeezy winning 12-9 and 5 tie. Hold on. Let me make sure. I just had it pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had final score Jeezy 12, Gucci 9, and they tied on 5 songs. But like I said, when I went back and listened, because I'm like, yeah, it's kind of. I went back because Gucci was playing like too many like. I don't know. Like it's just like he could have. I don't know. And my favorite part of the whole verses was when Gucci played. It was the whole sequence when Gucci played Truth, and he was like, "Put him in the dirt."
Again.
Yeah, then he was just like, "You send him some more, I'll do it again." You know, I was like, "Oh, it's getting tense, it's getting tense." It's like I was nervous but excited at the same time. I'm crazy. So then when Gucci was like, "Hold on, I tell you what, I tell you," you know, Jeezy kept saying, "I tell you what," the whole battle. Every time Gucci said, "Jeezy, I tell you what," then he go on this whole spiel about, you know, the people we lost and basically burying the hatchet. And then he was like, one thing certain, two things for sure. Wait, what he say? Y'all done messed it up. I've been rapping it all day. Now I can't get them on the spot. Hey, I'm the realest nigga. I was like, Jeezy. It was the perfect setup. That's why people say it was planned, but I don't care if it was planned or not. It was the perfect setup. Right. And then after that, Gucci mellowed on down. Gucci calmed on down because Gucci was on 10. Now I loved Gucci energy coming in. Don't get me wrong.
This my end. She started out. Nah. This my end. I'm gonna start this off.
Yeah, he came in on 10. I was loving the energy, but I love Jeezy energy as well. You know, it's like the battle of the righteous and ratchet. Just the battle. And so that was good, but that was my favorite part. And I just feel like, but Gucci, it was a part. I don't think nobody caught it, but I might have to watch it because I've been listening to it again. I didn't watch it again. But it was a part where Jeezy's song was playing and Gucci back was turned and he was like, and I just know he was rapping the word.
You said that you was like, why Gucci turn? You had said that.
I know he was rapping the word. I'm like, turn around, Gucci. Let him know you a fan or whatever. Trying to be hard. But it was a great battle. It was my favorite one. Y'all know I love R&B. So before this one, it was Neo and Jonte, which people be forgetting about because that's back when it first started.
Y'all know Tequila Ride or Die. She's a Verzuz OG.
Right. I was from the beginning. The first one. Okay. So, but this one was my favorite one. Like, I've been listening to Jeezy and Gucci really since Thursday. Like,
I was like, I need these songs on my bachelorette, okay, or some kind of birthday turn up or something. Right. It was such a vibe. Like it was just a vibe. Like we was on FaceTime calling each other, and I was dancing, like getting it. It was.
It's just somebody need to do a set, a Jeezy Gucci set. Somebody need to do that when outside open back up. That's not Atlanta because we know Atlanta wide open, but nowhere else is. Well, we not. And
what you thought about their outfits? Because everybody was talking about their outfits.
Gucci was fly. Like we know he didn't sit down. He made sure we saw that outfit all night. You hear me? He was fly, but he was coming for Jeezy. But I'm like, Jeezy dressed for the part. Like this is what a versus is about. Like he took it back. He took it back with the jersey. You know,
how he got put on.
Big snow coming through with the bandana. He took me back. I was feeling it because if Jeezy wanted to dress, he could dress too. Like,
yeah, don't get it. And that's the Jeezy we wanted to see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I didn't understand why Gucci kept saying that because I'm like, well, this is what the verse. Then Gucci talking about you keep playing old shit. I'm like, Gucci, this. I don't know if you've ever watched Verzuz before, but this is what happens. Like
you're supposed to play your old stuff because that's the stuff that is known to be hits. I mean, if you have
and then what 3-4 songs later, what Gucci playing? I'm a dog. I'm a dog. That's old too. Like, the rest of his songs was old. But yeah, so I'm just like
one thing that was current. To be honest.
But then, people was mad that Gucci played that Bruno Mars song. It's like, Gucci. I mean, I ain't mad if he think that's a hit. That it got a big artist on it. That's what you want to do. But people was like, Gucci, we not here for that. Like, that's
You know why we are here, sir.
Right. So,
but it was dope to see them, perform so icy together. That was a good moment because if y'all don't know, but me and my best friend threw a so icy party back in the day in her garage.
It was lit too.
So that's why I said I had to go Gucci all the way. But it was good to hear them
on the song too.
I know. Everybody be like, Jeezy was on the song. I'd be like, I know. That was before all
and also, what I will say is when I couldn't choose, I feel like Jeezy be having the better verses. So that's when I would have to pick him over the song. Like if I had like both of the songs, I'm like, okay, who verse come hard? Because the way Jeezy be coming in, don't get me wrong, like you sour apple bitter bitches, I ain't fucking with. Like Gucci be having my little parts too. Like don't get it twisted. But the way Jeezy just be coming in sometimes, I'm just like, he be having that raspy voice and stuff. But I don't know. Like, and then some stuff I gave to Gucci that like people gave to Jeezy. Like when he played Wasted and then Jeezy played Trap Star. Trap Star is huge, but
it wasn't
Rockstar lifestyle might don't make it. Photo shoot and then Jeezy everything. I gave that to Gucci. You feel me? But Billboard stuff, they was giving Gucci stuff. I was giving Jeezy, and then they was giving Jeezy stuff. I was giving
I think they must be going by what was on the chart.
Yeah, but some of this stuff I'm like, I don't think so because I don't know because Gucci Mane Heavy versus Jeezy Plies Lose My Mind. I feel like Lose My Mind was the bigger song, and Heavy was just in the clubs. Because I don't remember hearing Heavy on the radio, but I remember hearing Lose My Mind with Plies everywhere.
All the time.
But they said that was a tie.
I thought honestly, I thought Heavy was like, it was on A side, but it was like, it wasn't supposed to be. It was one like the people made it a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because
they gave it tied. They said it tied with Plies and G. So that's why I was like, I don't know what Billboard got going on, but hey, I don't know. But Steady Mobbing versus They Know. Listen, I feel like the only reason I gave it to Jeezy is because it came on last. Like I feel like whichever one would have came on last.
Play. Yes, like I said, Jeezy knew what to play. He really hit for hit.
If Jeezy went first in this round, because They Know is my song, but Steady Mobbing is it too? Like, okay, you're good. What's the good goblin? Yeah. The fuck is up? It's Gucci. Like when that came
out. It went hard.
Yeah, but then Jeezy came hard on They Know too, so that's why I was just like, I just feel like whoever went last would have won it for me. They gave it to Jeezy, but it was just certain stuff. But now it was some rounds where Gucci just lost because he don't know what to play. I was just like, Gucci, why are you playing this in a battle? I don't think Gucci didn't come here to win the battle. Yeah. He came here to win the war. He came here to talk his shit. And he came here to speak his mind. And then that's what he did. And then at the end, it's all love, no disrespect, even though he disrespected Jeezy the whole time. So.
But a lot of these songs just disrespected Jeezy. So.
Well, not really, but because he played like 3 or 4 diss records. I think he played 3 or 4. But it's like, Gucci, you chose to play them instead of your hit.
Yeah, that's true. Those could have been a hit. You could have took a shot.
You could have just played the first one, and then
round one was, I think, enough of a bigger hit to be like, okay, this setting the tone, and then just kept it. But he wanted to keep coming at that.
He could have played the round one, and then he could have played Truth, Truth is the one that exposes everything. He could have did that, and then he could have played some other stuff.
Some other ones to the other two. Yeah, because he did take some more shots at the end. He was just mellow.
And Jeezy was just, I tell you what. What, Jeezy, what? That's all he can say. I tell you what. But he was getting them.
I got about 10,000 on. Okay, we gonna get
What about real estate? What about real estate? You know, I ain't even. Then here come Gucci. I'm from East Atlanta. I live 5 minutes away from here. Jeezy, tell me, I ain't even from here. I own half of Atlanta.
I said, okay, Jeezy. I said, okay.
But let me read some of these memes because y'all had me. This was like the best day on Twitter since like, well, the election was the election week. That was good times on Twitter, but this was like the best, like culturally, this was like the best thing on Twitter since I can remember. Like, honey, I don't know. Like, it was just so good. But somebody said Fat Gucci and Clone Gucci fighting for control like the Nutty Professor.
That was good.
Good. And then here comes Scotty Beam coming for the Libras, but she's a Libra, so it's fine. Jeezy is a Libra, not holding himself accountable for the fuck shit he did, but want to move past it for the culture.
That's what I was like. Gucci, I mean, Jeezy, you making a good point, but y'all, I hope y'all talk this out on for real on the side, okay?
I think it was what he said in the battle. He was just like, I told when Jeezy was trying to bring it back. He was like, I told you I wasn't doing this if I couldn't speak my piece. So I believe that he agreed to it if he could, you know, do what he was doing. So
they probably already had like a sidebar or before that.
I don't know if Gucci knew what Jeezy was gonna do, but Jeezy knew what Gucci was gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, this was one of my favorite ones. Somebody said Gucci man dressed like Monica. And then somebody retweeted said goons of a feather. Cause he did like that.
I'll rock with that. Whoever, go ahead and shout them out Tequila, cause that one right there.
Just like Mike 911 is the one who retweeted and said goons of a feather. But Mr. L. Davis said Gucci man dressed like Monica. And that was so accurate. Because as soon as he tweeted, I said, you know what? Monica, they do look alike.
That was the best one.
Goons of a feather.
Yes.
And then for all my power people, Follow Seller said Gucci want to fight, Jeezy want to build the Queen Child's project. Yeah, I mean that's what Ghost was trying to do when he tried to make his life over. Then somebody said, this Brandy and Monica with guns. Period.
It was.
And somebody said, oh, Gucci said, go dig your partner up, Jeezy. Black Lives Matter.
Out of control.
This might be my favorite one. Gucci, other than the Monica one. Gucci, you tried to get me killed, Jeezy, but did you die?
That's something I would say. That's something I would say.
Yeah. I feel like I should be laughing at this. R.I.P. the Pooh.
Right. But it was just one person that died, right? It wasn't two.
No, because the other three got away. I think it was 4 people that robbed him / tried to kill him. And he killed one, and then the other 3 ran, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, that's what I thought. But something I was listening to, they were saying it was 2 people. But I was like, I don't think that's accurate.
I don't know what was going on. Maybe some stuff we don't know about.
Listen, all I know is the only thing that they was missing in this Verzuz was the strippers, okay? They just needed a strip.
And it was right in Magic City.
Just put a pole. I mean, that would have set this thing on fire, okay? I mean, it was on fire, but it would have set all Atlanta off, baby. We just needed
one. Why didn't they have a stripper?
We had Mercedes up there.
Right. They should have had the strippers. And the only other thing I would say is the person that sung on So Icy. They should have brought him out because he was singing. He was singing his little heart out, and we don't know who he is.
Who he is to this day.
He could have came out.
They probably ain't got it on them.
But yeah, that's all I got for the battle. It was great. It was a great night.
It was such a fun night. It was such a fun night. I'm so glad. Listen, the person I was watching on YouTube, honey, I don't know what happened, but theirs got shut off. I had to go back to, Apple. But
I wasn't watching on Apple Music.
Because I was on my phone, and then when you said, oh, your computer, I didn't even register my computer.
You can watch on your phone too.
I know. I had it on my phone. I was going back and forth from my phone.
Oh,
but I
had it
like
on
my
yeah.
And I didn't even think, oh, my computer could play it.
Mm-hmm.
I would have did that from the jump.
Girl, first of all, I was mad because I thought I was going to have to watch it on my phone. I was like, oh, let me go on my computer. Why I had to download the latest version of iTunes. Didn't know that until 8 o'clock till the thing started. I was like trying to set it up at 7:55. I'm like, now it's downloading all slow. I was like, oh my God. So luckily they started late.
Right? You would have missed it.
I was like, well, I had it on my phone. I had it up on my phone while it was downloaded to my computer. But I'm like, I need to see it big. Like I could see it on Instagram on my computer. But Apple Music is so much clearer. Like
right. That's why I wanted to watch it on. That's why, and then I wanted to be able to text and call y'all, so I didn't want to watch it on my phone.
Yeah, that too.
But it was an awesome night, you guys. Go back and watch it. It's on iTunes. You can still watch it.
I want to have a party and watch it together, like it's new.
That would have been, man. That's why I hate the outside is closed, because it would have been that would have been a good get together.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been so perfect. But we always gotta say who they gonna have next.
Oh, how can you?
T.I. was supposed to go, right? T.I. was supposed to go against Jeezy.
Yeah, but and then you know what? Let me just set the record straight, because I done gave Jeezy all his props today. But let me tell you something. If he go against the king, he's losing. I'm tired of y'all trying to act like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something different. I thought you were going to apologize and be like, "I done gave Jeezy all these praises. I done forgot like his song." I was like, "Wait a minute."
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I really was like, wait a minute, she about to switch it up. Like, I know we be changing stuff each podcast. Like, don't hold us to the last podcast. Let's be real. T.I.
Clifford Harris works my last nerve. But T.I.P. is one of my favorite rappers. So, Jeezy, I love you. I do. However, I would have had to go with my dog. Like, now, T.I. would have got on my nerve during the whole battle with them speeches in between. I already know how it was going.
Oh, he would have been long-winded.
Just play the music. But T.I., like, Urban Legend, King, like, they're my top two albums. Like, it's just... And then even the songs he probably wouldn't have played. Like, I don't know. Like,
there is but I just can't imagine, like, what was I listening to? The Breakfast Club, and I think they had 85 South on, and DC was like, that man played hit for hit. Like, that man can go 2 hours just playing hit after hit. Like, that's not huh?
I think they forgot.
Like, they had to. Like, I would have been, of course, with T.I. as well, but it would have been like, because some stuff, there's not many songs, especially hits, that I don't know of T.I. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely hits that I don't know of Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think you know his hits, because some of them songs was like club classics. Like, they wasn't like
hits. Yeah. Okay.
But I just, and Jeezy ain't even getting his feature back. Oh, don't get me started on that. Oh,
right.
Why didn't they play Spaceships? Maybe that's a down south song.
Yeah, when it is. No, I was on Spaceships and I was like, oh, it is. Because they played it in Virginia, and I was like, wait a minute. At the club,
every time I'm hiding them up right now, I'm shooting. stand in the shoe, baby. We just all because once the remix came out, we didn't want to hear nothing else, and Jeezy just came on that thing hard. Why did
Tequila? You know we would have been. You know we would.
It's so many songs. He didn't play Bang with T.I. and Scrappy, and I also forgot about that song until I listened to I was listening to Gucci and Jeezy up until the battle, and I was like, oh, when he was just like, oh, it's like twist your fingers up, bang up, bang, east side, bang up, bang, yeah, throw your hood up, yeah, it was just
yeah.
and both of them.
I really think those are not South Carolina, but down south.
Yeah, I think so too. But I don't know because New York, I don't know because
they ride with Jeezy. I think so.
Hard. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like. That's why I feel like Jeezy is a better national artist because
and I didn't know that until the battle. Like you told me, then I started hearing them. I was like, oh, okay, people. I thought Gucci was a bit more well-rounded, but
you gotta remember because the Snowman T-shirt was banned across the United States. That wasn't just a South thing. That wasn't just an Irma High School thing banning the T-shirt. They did that in every school district. Yeah, that's how far he reached.
Wow, that jump pissed us off. Let's talk.
I ain't even have one. I'm mad.
Okay, I ain't even had one. Didn't even wear no big white tees or nothing. But we mad.
Yes, and then I remember one time at the fair when we was in high school, they got kicked out the fair for wearing a snowman. It was a red one, and he had the white snowman on his thing like he was Jeezy, and he got kicked out the fair.
Dang, I remember them things used to be up at the mall. What was that store? They sold with the Jabos. It was right there where the Burger King the Burger King was, but it was a store right there.
Oh, because I remember I got me a big bubble coat from there, the black coat with the orange on the inside, the little bubble coat. I don't know what it was called, but I had got me. Yeah, that was the nigga stuff for sure.
Yes, for sure. It was before.
But yeah, so you got to remember, that was worldwide. Jeezy made it. Well, I don't know about world, but across the United States, that shirt was banned. That's how far he reached. So, but New York, I believe, I'm not for certain because I'm not from there, but I believe Jeezy was one of the first artists New York accepted
okay.
When Atlanta was coming up, I think he was one of the first artists that they was rocking with him hard. So
okay.
Yeah.
That was
West Coast too, I think. But yeah, I know New York rock with Jeezy hard, for sure.
I forgot what I was listening to, and they were like, man, we claim Jeezy like he from here. And they was like, we claim him.
And guess what? Jeezy was born in the 803 Columbia, South Carolina, and he will not claim us, but guess what? We claiming him. So period. But anyway, but T.I. will win. Let's be clear.
Girl, I thought she was going another way. I was like, wait a minute.
Now they said T.I. and this fake flyer keeps going around that T.I. and Wayne gonna battle, but first of all, I don't want to see Wayne on nothing. Don't get me wrong, Wayne will win. T.I. my favorite, but Lil Wayne will win. Okay, but everybody acting like it's gonna be a landslide and it won't be. So no.
It's gonna be another vibe because it's gonna literally be hit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, Lil Wayne gonna honestly artist. And it really depends on what Wayne played because if
he do go too crazy, it goes too far.
If Wayne picking his own tracks and he in the mind state he in right now,
if you go too far left,
we don't know who gonna win because he should win is what I'll say. He should win, but I don't know what track he's gonna pick.
Let the billboards pick your track list, Wayne, and you'll.
But I don't want to see Wayne. I don't have no desire to see Wayne. I still listen to his music, of course, but I do not care about Dwayne Carter any longer. He is so far gone. I cannot. You stay over there with your Trump supporters and your charges and your felony charges.
Yeah, not a charge.
So he just doing too much. And Lil Wayne, I don't know. And his new stuff ain't been hitting either, so I don't care at this point.
Two songs I think that were all right. Who they say to go against Diddy? Did somebody say Birdman? Speaking.
Wait, but does Birdman include Young Money? Because that's not fair. Like, can't nobody go against Cash Money if it include Young Money.
I mean, probably.
Can't nobody's beating Drake. So that means nobody's beating Birdman. Let's talk about that. Because I'm tired of y'all bringing Drake up in the back. I do not care.
Drake has to battle himself.
It's battle.
He has to battle. Drizzy got to battle Drake. That's it.
I put that on. I said, if y'all don't stop, leave Drake out of this. There's nobody. Well, what about Wayne? Drake is beating Lil Wayne, and I don't care how you feel
that man has too many. Yes, that man has been sitting on the top of this game for too long for him.
Like, I think you forget Wayne put Drake on. Yes, Wayne put Drake on, and Drake has surpassed.
Yes, like far surpassed. Like we can't even see Weezy back there no more.
Y'all, Drake was literally on. He was on. Drake will jump on a feature and turn of a new artist or artist we don't even know, and turn that artist into a superstar and turn that song into a hit, and then bam,
exactly.
Now it's a hit. Like, I'm thinking y'all forgetting about the features. Like, Wayne had features too, but I'm thinking y'all forgot about the features
and current stuff. Like Drake has been out. It's just long lasting current stuff.
Like, well, Wayne was out a long time too.
You're right. I think it measures up. If you think about time, because it's about 10, a little bit over 10 years.
But the hit, yeah. So stop bringing up Drake. They talking about Jay-Z. Jay-Z who?
And Jay-Z
not against no Drake.
Yeah.
And I don't care. Then somebody talking about, because I was like, what's going to top? Oh, then somebody did say Beyonce. I said, listen, we talking about rappers. Yeah. Baby, that don't make me choose between that. Now, I'm not choosing. It depends on what vibe you in. Like, no.
Yeah, that's different. They don't go together anyway like that.
But somebody said, because I said, well, now who's going to top Jeezy versus Gucci? Like, nobody can top that. And then somebody going to say Jay-Z and Nas. Who in the hell want to see that?
We don't want to
stream that in New York, because baby, I don't care about that. I will not be tuned in.
I still want to see 50 battle somebody. Okay,
50 can go against T.I. because I want him to go against T.I. because everybody thought it was gonna be 50 was just gonna whip up on T.I. I'm like, after Get Rich or Die Trying, what 50 got? Maybe 2 songs. Don't play with T.I. Do not play with him. Do not play with him.
He got some on that other.
T.I. got albums.
Yeah,
full of hits.
Yeah, I think he only got about 3 albums?
After Get Rich or Die Trying, he probably got 2 or 3 hit songs total. Nothing else. And then Jay-Z versus Nas. I'm like, listen, hip hop critics, don't come for me, but I don't know no Nas songs. I know about 3 Nas songs, and that's
all I need is one mic.
And what else?
All I need, that used to be Ashley's favorite song. All I need is one mic. I used to like, girl.
Rap the rest. What else he saying?
I don't remember.
Exactly. Nobody knows. We don't know over here, Just Poddin. We don't know, okay? So I don't want to see that boring battle. Like, what are we?
I don't know. I mean, I guess if I had to choose, I'm probably gonna say Jay-Z, but I'm really not no Jay-Z fan either.
Of course you're picking Jay-Z because Nas got 3 songs. Like, what are we doing here? They can't go get no battle. Like, if y'all want to hear that battle, y'all do it in New York or just do it for the cult fans because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So,
get it.
So I don't know. Yeah, they done did Brandy and Monica and Gucci and Jeezy. Like, who can?
I feel like we have been set, like, for sure.
The last one is 50 and Ja Rule. That's really the last one.
That's really, you know what, Tequila? That's it. That got to be New Year's.
50 is not doing it. I
Absolutely.
feel like if Gucci did it, anybody could do it really, but 50 be too petty. Ja Rule would do it.
Yes,
I think Ja Rule would do it.
I think Ja Rule would definitely do it. It's
And for the record, Ja Rule, I'm team Ja Rule over here. Y'all done forgot about Ja Rule hit. Y'all done forgot.
Ja Rule got hit. You know, we did see some good battles. They've been some good because I forgot about Snoop and DMX. I enjoyed that one.
I didn't watch that one.
That was the first one I think I watched. Yeah.
Girl, you done missed the classic. The Dream and Sean Garrett was the most drama. That was one of the first ones. The Dream and Sean Garrett. And well, that's what I want to see. I want to see some producers. Jermaine Dupri versus Diddy. Come on, So Def. I'm team So Def. And I love Bad Boy.
Oh yes, I'm team So Def too, baby. Because when they play them Bow Wow hits, I'm gonna be right there.
I said, little Bow Wow, you just don't know the way you move so fast across the floor. I mean, you run through my mind like all the time to the point that I just wanna take you out. So Def.
Yes. Okay.
No, but Bow Wow, Escape, Jagged Edge, Usher. Well, Diddy got some Usher songs. Who?
Bow Wow.
Nobody. Bow Wow's a legend.
Thank you, Tequila. I'm glad you said that because people be forgot about Bow Wow, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Are y'all dumb?
Speaking of, Wendy Williams said yesterday, or what's today? Monday. Either Monday or yesterday. She just disrespected Bow Wow. Let me tell you something.
What did she say? Hold up, Wendy.
She asked her producer or some guy in the back. I don't know if he was a cameraman, a producer, whoever. She was just like, name a Bow Wow hit. Just one. Can you name a Bow Wow hit? Ma'am, Shad Moss gets on my everlasting nerve, but Bow Wow has the hits, ma'am. Don't ever disrespect Bow Wow like that. Don't you ever. What? But he's in a lane of his own, really, because he don't have like no
And he kind of came up by himself.
Yeah, and people talking about Bow Wow and Lil Romeo. What is Lil Romeo gonna see? I see DC College.
One hit.
I see DC College. He gonna be on there singing the commercials. We don't know. What are you talking about?
That boy only had one hit. Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't know.
And no, Bow Wow can't go. Not no rapping. He would have to go against people was saying Soulja Boy. Now Soulja Boy got hits that I think people forgot about, but he still don't have as many as Bow Wow.
No, he doesn't have as many.
And that still was later on because Soulja Boy was like
Omarion or something, but a rapper.
Yeah.
And they really couldn't go against each other because they had that whole album together.
Right. He can't go. He can't go.
I just want somebody to play his songs.
I mean, I guess people will say Usher and Chris Brown. And I just think that's going to be like, I think people are going to be torn with that too, but.
It's just like two fans of each other. I mean, you know what I'm saying? More than
I'm going Usher, baby. I don't know if I'm old, but I'm going Usher. And Chris Brown got some of my favorite songs ever.
Oh, but you like music like that. That's like your favorite style of music. So you going
90s.
Always gonna pick 90s R&B.
Yeah. Even though he late 90s. But yeah, like I don't know. I want to see JD and Diddy. Somebody hook that up.
That's a good one. That's gonna be a vibe because they just, you know what I'm saying? They got some of our favorite songs.
Yeah, and then Diddy can play Total. Can't you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, Diddy.
I just think it needs to be another producer one.
Yeah, because the producer ones really those ones.
That's even cool when you were saying like who went with Neo against Sean Garrett? And then
No, Jonte Austin.
Oh yeah. And just to see like dang, you wrote this song. Dang, you wrote this song. Like
that's why that was my favorite battle, because going in, I didn't know who he was. Like I didn't know who Jonte was. Like, well, I've heard of his name, but I didn't like know him.
Yeah, know him.
So girl, I was just in shock. Like I was like,
I think that'll be dope. I think the next one they should do like the producer ones, maybe like in between like the big artist ones.
Yeah. Well, those all of those, but the producer ones have been good, the best ones, because Sean Garrett and The Dream. If it wasn't so much drama, that would have been a good one. Like the music itself, because Sean Garrett is crazy. Sean Garrett is crazy. The Dream got an attitude, but both of them have some great songs under their belt. And then even who did Manny Fresh go against? Scott Storch.
Mm-hmm,
Now, Scott Storch won by a landslide. It wasn't fair. But the music was good. The music was good. And then Josh and Neo, my favorite one. It was and T-Pain and Lil Jon. Baby.
Oh, yes.
That was one of my favorites too. Like that one and Josh and Neo. So yeah, T-Pain and Lil Jon, I honestly wish that one was like
now
later on so people could, because that one was
I remember you said that was really good. And I think that's when people started like finally jumping onto it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was.
After that, they were like, "Oh, let me pay attention to this," because people weren't really paying attention to like the producer ones before.
Yeah, so I feel like they need to do like the producers or the writers or whatever. They need to do some people that we don't know that make big hits, or maybe that a fan might know, but not like the casual fan. Yeah. So they need to I think they should do two people like that, like two people that the casual fan don't know, but they wrote some of our favorite songs.
Yeah, because that's cool to see, and that lets people appreciate music, on a whole different level.
Yeah, because listen, these people be getting follows after me. Because tell me why I'm Team Jeezy, wasn't even following him on Instagram, but guess who I was following? Gucci. So what?
Yeah, we fake fans over here. Anyways, I just want to let y'all know, y'all, we a hip hop podcast because we done talked about hip hop for the last 40 minutes.
Yeah. Put us in the hip hop category, period.
Okay? We done talked about hip hop. Anyways, y'all, we about to. That was all you had to say. You had anything else?
That's it. Diddy and JD set that up.
Set that up. Hire us. We're available. All right, y'all. We're gonna move into our food statement. Because Thanksgiving is coming around the corner.
Wait, we ain't got the sponsor.
Girl, we just got. We can shout out to our sponsor.
Anchor. This our last segment.
Anchor, okay. If y'all trying to get more information about the Just Poddin podcast, follow us at anchor.fm/Just Poddin. All right. Y'all can find all different platforms or listen to us on the main ones like Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, all of that good stuff. And we see y'all. We appreciate y'all. Tequila, let them know how they become a part of the JPP fam.
Y'all already know, wherever y'all are listening, wherever y'all are watching, drop down in the comments. Leave us a note. Who did y'all think won Gucci versus Jeezy? Let us know what you was thinking. Let us know. Give us some suggestions of who Swiss and Timbaland should have next on the Verzuz. And leave us a quick note. You already know.
Period. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into this food. I got a couple of before. We're going to play a little game later. But I got a couple of screenshots that I thought were funny. Okay. So this one says, you visit a friend on Thanksgiving and see this. What's your next move? So for the people listening,
what is that?
A sweet potato pie.
Is that a cat?
And a cat has put their paw in the pie. Well, I'm going to say a sweet potato, but it could be pumpkin if that's what you like.
Well, first of all, I would not be at your house if you have a cat inside. So that's number one.
Let me see so you can get the full effect, Tequila.
I saw it.
I need you to see the background too, because I have to address
I couldn't see the background. Well, I'm not coming to your house if you have a cat in the house.
Period.
So, but if I happen to be there and I see that, I'm leaving. Like, I'm leaving. What is that?
What?
What's that white stuff?
That's why I'm not gonna be there. That's supposed to be potato salad, y'all.
Oh no, that's watery.
I'm leaving off the fact that Forget the cat. But y'all, they got this white potato salad in the corner looking like coleslaw.
It do.
Absolutely.
It look watery. I remember one time in middle school, I went over to somebody's house for a sleepover, and they had some watery potato salad in their refrigerator, and that's how you know to not trust their family's cooking or their cooking till this day.
That is how I would know that I'm not eating anything. First of all, why is the pie over there too? Why the pie over there?
I ain't eating nothing.
I just came from such and such house and I'm still full.
Somebody open. Let me go to the Waffle House. It's fine.
Absolutely not. Okay. Where's the next one? Oh, let me give a shout out to my nieces. Their birthdays was Sunday the 22nd. That's Kinsley's birthday.
Happy birthday, Kinsley.
And Janelle's birthday was yesterday on the 24th.
Happy birthday, Janelle.
They are 3 and 10, honey. 33 and 40. Because they act like they grown. All right, what the other one I had? Oh, it's way up here because I done been had it. I've been saving it. Okay. It says, your drunk auntie knocks over the mac and cheese at Thanksgiving dinner. What's your next move?
Well, I mean, I have an unpopular opinion.
What?
So macaroni and cheese used to be one of my favorites for Thanksgiving, right? However, I feel like I have macaroni and cheese throughout the whole year so much now that I don't really need, like, I eat it still, but it's like, if I see that, I'll be like, damn. But I'm about to go get these greens. I'm about to go get this turkey. I'm about to go get this ham. I'm about to go get this dressing. I'm about to go get this giblet gravy to pour over my dressing. Because that's why I'm here. It's for the dressing. So now if that was the dressing, we would have had a problem, okay? A problem. But the mac and cheese, I'm going to be up like, dang, I did want a little mac and cheese to get on my fork with the greens. My greens are a little lonely over here without the mac and cheese, but I can deal with it.
I agree. So I don't really eat mac and cheese like that anymore. So
yeah, I mean it's just normal. Like
if I was thinking growing up, my mom. I don't know what happened, y'all. She don't cook no more. But when she was little, her thing to bring was the macaroni and cheese, and literally all the kids would not eat like the food because we would get there late. Black people don't never show their own time because she making it, fresh. So they would wait until my mom got there with the macaroni and cheese, and that's when the kids would eat because it was just like a staple. So I feel like
that's every household.
But they have macaroni there. Like their parents somebody would make a little small thing of macaroni.
Oh, okay.
And they would be like, nah, we gonna wait for Aunt Jeannie macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, my mama make the macaroni, but I be making my own macaroni now, and it's bad.
Yeah.
So, I don't need your macaroni. I'll make me some tomorrow. Like I'll make me a pan to go with the leftovers. Period. Now the dressing, that's a different story.
But I could definitely see people being upset. I would definitely be more upset if the dressing failed because that's my favorite on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
And if you don't like dressing, that means your family can't cook because you just ain't had no good dressing.
Exactly. All right, I think
I done had some nasty dressing before.
Me too. I'm like, what are y'all doing wrong? Oh, I know what y'all doing wrong. It's dry. All right, I think that's the only one I had. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get in our game, and I don't know what to call it, but it's basically we just gonna go through a whole bunch of different popular soul food items. And we're going to either rate them as delicious, that means they're just okay, or nasty. Okay.
And this is like the best of the best. Like the best you've ever had.
Yes, the best you ever had, and we have to agree.
Oh, we gotta agree. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh Lord.
So I won't have nothing to put it up. So we just gonna have to say it like on 3. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, the first one is fried chicken. All right,
Wait, what is the choices? Delicious. And
nasty.
okay.
I put up. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Ashley.
Okay,
The best of the best now. The best of the best.
I'll give it delicious because I do like fried chicken. I do like it. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I've grown and I just don't be,
I thought we were about to be on the same page for most of these. We already starting off wrong. Like,
we're gonna go with delicious. I do like fried chicken.
Only because we're doing the best of the best. Because I understand, like, I get where you're coming from. Because half the time, if I go out and get fried chicken, like if I'm buying it, it's just like it ain't nothing to be writing home to. But that best of the best, like when somebody fry it perfectly,
it's hot, fresh out,
getting it right out that grease. Woo!
Yeah. Cause I can't. That's the way I can only eat it. Like I hate eating leftover chicken now. Like I feel like I only can eat it when it's fresh out the.
Oh, girl, throw it in the air fryer real quick. It'll be just like new.
We gotta get an air fryer, okay? Cause y'all be going in and out with air fryer.
Oh, speaking of fried chicken, y'all, that air fryer chicken, that was the second thing I made in that air fryer. Best wings I ever made.
I'm done.
Anyway, okay, what's the next one?
All right. I already know where we're going with this one. Yams. Nasty.
Mine is alright. It's alright. It's alright, but I can go with you on nasty because I ain't gotta have them. I eat them. Sometimes I don't even put them on my plate, but
I ain't never eat them things.
I'll eat them though. I will eat them.
I just don't know why they need. Like, why are they there? Somebody explain to me, like, who did that? Who decided that's what we needed? As another side.
Yeah, and then like they be like, this is the perfect bite when they be having the the yams, the macaroni, and the greens on the fork. If you don't take them yams out, we not joining that with the macaroni and the greens. We not doing it.
You can't even taste the greens in the thing no more. No, I don't want that.
But if I do get a little, sometimes most Thanksgiving I don't put none on my plate. But if I'm feeling a little spicy and I want a little sweetness, I put like a half a scoop on that. Do I ever go back for seconds? No. I'd be like, why did I put this on here? So we can go with that.
Okay. All right. Mac and cheese. Delicious. I'm just gonna go delicious.
I'm just playing. We can do delicious.
I was about to say we can do all right. I thought you was gonna say delicious. I really thought you was gonna say delicious. I was like, best of the best. I mean, it is good. It is good.
No, we can do delicious. We can do delicious.
I was just like,
stop playing with these people. They about to disown
them. They be like, unsubscribe. All right, y'all. Grits. Delicious.
Period.
Don't play with me.
Period. Hey, if y'all in Charlotte, y'all better go to Midnight Diner. They put milk in their grits to make them creamy.
Creamy grits. Yeah, I don't know about that. All right.
And we put butter, salt, and pepper around here. I don't know about that shit.
Yes, butter and salt and pepper. Somebody said that the other day. I was like, how are y'all? What are y'all putting in the grits? They must have been.
I think that was on Black Blasphemy. I think that was Keisha, matter of fact. It was one of them. Talking about in this
sugar. That is supposed to be a savory item, not sweet.
Get your ass some cream of wheat or oatmeal if you want sweet.
You want sugar.
Don't get me started. I could talk about grits all day.
All right. Greens, collard greens. So, because you know, some people put turnips in they, you know, consider they greens. So collard greens. Delicious.
Right. Turnip greens is my favorite.
Turnip greens.
But if we're doing the best of the best, I can go with delicious for collard greens.
I like turnip greens too. I really do.
Turnip greens is better. Let's be clear.
You could tell y'all
mustard greens is all right.
Yeah,
I like collard greens better than mustard greens.
Yeah, but it definitely goes turnip, collard greens, mustard.
Period. Yep, sure that.
Y'all can tell we from the South because most people don't be saying no
turnip greens is the best. Y'all probably don't even know what no turnip green is.
They ain't never tasted them. Cause I don't know, most people don't make them no more.
My aunt do.
My auntie, yeah, I got to go to like an old auntie.
But she be making turnip greens on a regular
week. Oh man. All right, cornbread.
Best of the best. Okay.
Delicious. Okay.
I got to keep thinking best of the best because
people, y'all can mess with some cornbread, baby.
I know y'all can mess up some cornbread.
Y'all can mess up some cornbread, baby.
And it's just like, just use Jiffy. Like, just spruce up the Jiffy.
That's all you got to do. Stop trying to make it from scratch.
Because that be nasty.
Because get you a box of Jiffy. Or shoot, there's some regular, box brands that just be all right if y'all do that.
All I know is Jiffy. We a Jiffy household around here. But, spruce that thing up.
I think that's what people don't be doing. They just already think.
But even regular Jiffy, like, because, when your parents get older, they don't be wanting to put extra stuff in it. Even regular Jiffy is fine.
Flavor in it.
Yeah, so I'm just like, y'all, I'd rather that than y'all made from scratch nasty cornbread. I'd rather that.
I think that's what most people be trying to do. They be trying to make it from scratch. Child, bye. All right, this is, okay, you have to tell me exactly what this one is. So the next one before we rate it is hoe cakes. Hoe cakes are like the pancakes, or is it the fried cornbread?
I think it's the like the pancakes, but it ain't sweet.
Okay.
I think that's what that is.
Okay. All right. That's what I thought. I just wasn't sure. Okay.
Nasty. We don't even know what it is. Nasty.
Go nasty.
I don't want no pancakes or nothing without no syrup, because you don't eat them with syrup, and I don't want no nasty unsweetened cornbread.
Do people just eat them like their cornbread instead of hoe cakes?
I think so.
Okay. Maybe I don't know what that is. Let me just prepare myself for the next one. Because I already know what Tequila gonna say. I don't know. She might switch it up for me. Yeah, she might. But I'ma just, for old time's sake, ribs. Delicious.
I ain't switching up on no ribs now.
I ain't got to have them, but if they cook right, they all good. All right. I got to think about this one. The next one is catfish. Let me look at my other list.
Fried catfish?
Yes, fried. Fried catfish. Delicious. Baby, fish is top notch around here, okay?
How you eat yours? Like when you get how you get a little bit of mustard, tartar sauce, hot sauce. What you do with yours?
Mustard and hot sauce.
Me too, with a little piece of white bread. A little piece of white bread.
Yeah, it's with the white bread. Sometimes I can do cornbread too, depending on what they got. But usually,
Oh, I need me some white bread. I eat tartar sauce on fish, but not no catfish. Not when it's fried out the grease. I don't want no tartar sauce.
Yeah, I use that.
If I go run down to the Ocean View down Briar River, and I get me a 3 combo.
I want that little pack. I want them couple packs of tartar sauce, okay, and that vinegar. Right. But that's it. Ooh, okay. You getting so well. Fried okra. Delicious.
All right.
Tequila. We got to shut down the street.
Okay, I will go ahead and say delicious only because I didn't eat okra forever. Like I don't like okra, but I have recently, the past few years, started eating fried okra. And this place in Charlotte got some good fried okra. And Nick's fried okra is good too in Columbia. So okay, I guess yeah.
I love me some fried okra. That has been always an all-time favorite.
But it gotta be salty for me to eat it. Like I don't want no bland.
Oh no, it got to have some flavor now for sure. You be putting extra salt on it. I know some people that be putting that extra salt.
Well, if it don't have nothing on it, I do.
Oh, okay, yeah. And it got to be like not super hard, but you know what I'm saying, not like that soggy fried.
Right. And let me tell you, so when I go to Nick's, I be getting a pound of crab legs and a side of fried okra. If you dip the okra in the butter that's in remnants of the crab legs, just try it. So yeah, delicious. Okay, delicious.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's do sweet potato pie. All right. Great. Y'all, I just don't need it. I just don't need it.
That's with any dessert. Well, let me not say any dessert, but most desserts. That's how I am. Like, even if I think it's like really good, I still don't need it. Like, I still don't be like, oh, can I get that? Like,
yeah, let me think. Is there a dessert that I just like love?
There's one for me, and it might be on the list, so that's why I ain't saying that.
I'm gonna have to think. I don't know. I'm sure there is. I'm definitely more of a candy person than like, which people say that means I'm a sweets person, but I feel like sweets are like
no, it's not, because I've never been a sweets person ever. Like I like dessert after dinner, don't need it. I'm never like that. But I used to eat candy like it wasn't nothing. So
right. I think too, like if you're a sweets person, that means you like desserts. Like you order it after a meal. Like I knew somebody like that. They were just like, I'm definitely a desserts person. Like I always have to order a dessert. I definitely want the cake first. I'm like, girl, what?
You're the devil right there.
All right. So I'm gonna tell you this one first because we might have to explain it. But I'm thinking, so it's fatback, but I'm thinking like the fatback you get, in the bag from the store, or is that the only kind? Fatback.
What kind of bag you get from the store? That you cook?
No, like the chips.
Girl, no, they got them in the oil. You get them fresh out the oil, they be hot.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Well, I know mine.
I don't think I ever had that. All right.
Delicious. We can
So,
go. All right. We can go. All
what?
right.
So what is it, Tequila?
Some part of the pig, I don't know, but they be frying that thing up. But sometimes it be too hard. Like
But it's the same thing. They just be in the bag.
yeah. You're
Oh,
talking about the same thing. I'm just talking about eating them fresh out.
oh, okay. I've never had them fresh. I don't think. Okay.
My mama used to make it sometimes when she made salmon and rice. I don't know why, but it. I don't
You know
know.
what? Yes. No. I remember now. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. One of my aunts used to do that. Okay.
But it's this restaurant in Georgia. It's this restaurant in Georgia. It's like this soul food buffet. And every time we come back from driving up from Florida for a cruise, we stop there. I don't even like buffets, y'all. I promise y'all I don't. But that buffet, and they be having fat back. One time I took a napkin full just to go back on the bus. Like, let me get this fat bag.
It is good. I think I like the pork rinds better.
I like pork rinds better though because they softer. Because, you know, that fat back be hard. That's the only reason I'll go down to I.
Yeah. They do be good though. They do be good. All right. Ham hock. Delish.
I.
All right, we can go to I.
Only because we not eating a ham hock by itself. Like that's going in the greens, that's going in the green bean. Like that's going in some.
Yeah, you're right.
I appreciate the flavor, but I'm not about to eat it.
You're not eating by yourself. That is very true. Very true. All right. Potato salad. Delicious.
I.
You don't like potato salad like that?
No, like that's another thing that I don't have to have on my plate for Thanksgiving.
Girl, I be so mad when I ate my whole food and then I forget that the potato salad was in the refrigerator.
It's forgettable.
Because I be needing that whole without, I don't know. We can do I.
And then how about hitting my mama? My mama got like a whole bunch of white potatoes from school. Yesterday she gonna talk about, you ever made potato salad? You want to make the potato salad? Man.
I'm about to make some after this, girl. About to use stovetop kisses recipe.
Oh my God, that's what I go. Girl, let me tell you. So I was like, well, I ain't never made it because, you know, I don't like potato salad like that. But I was like, but yeah, I can try. I said, let me get a recipe. Pull stove top kisses right on up.
Hey, Danny Rose.
I'm going to try to make it.
Girl, me too. I'm making mine right after this.
Oh, well, I ain't go to the store to get the stuff. But I don't want to peel and cut the potatoes.
Girl, listen. TD. But she on her video, she was like, just peel them by your hand. No, ma'am, I got that potato peeler. I don't care. So I'm not cutting these up with no knife. No.
I don't like no potato peeler either. I'm like, it still works.
It still is, but it's simpler. Cause I already be cutting, you know, the potato already be hard, and then cutting through it already be trying to cut.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try. But anyway, so yeah, I ate for me.
All right, we can go at it. Okay, best of the best tequila pumpkin pie.
I yeah. Just like sweet potato.
Pie too. We gonna see, girl.
You made it?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I need a plate. I need to come pick me up a plate.
I'll tell you everything I made. I will tell you everything.
I need y'all to understand that me and Ashley be on this StreamYard, but when I'm in Columbia, we are literally 2 minutes down the road, okay? And I'm pulling up.
All right. But you better say what I say. I know you got those. Black eyed peas.
Oh, that's dead, honey. Nasty. Nasty. I ain't budging, bro.
Alright. Girl.
No. Nasty. I'm staying with nasty. We're just gonna have to I'm not, but black eyed peas. Okay, you know what? Let me really beg. Let me be honest. I hate black eyed peas. but I eat them on New Year's Day.
Love me some black eyed peas.
And that's the only reason I'm going to because I can eat them. I do not like them though at all. They are nasty, but I
Why
will
people
bump it
don't
up.
like black eyed peas?
Huh?
Why people don't like them?
Because they're nasty.
I'm just a vegetable person, y'all, but I love me some black eyed peas. Let me tell you, I love me some black eyed peas. I make me a black eyed pea dip. Period. That on that, and it be so.
I had bean dip before, and it was good, but it wasn't no black eyed peas involved.
I'm making one. Y'all not gonna know.
I will.
Me, I might know. Y'all might know.
Nasty.
I can't believe people don't like black eyed peas. I don't know. I just love it with some rice.
But that's what I was just about to say. But you got to have the rice. You got to have the hot sauce. I'm not eating no black eyed peas alone.
All right. You probably gonna say we probably ain't gonna agree on this one either. Butter beans. Delicious.
I ain't budging either. No.
All right, I'm gonna go down. All right, but y'all, I love me some butter beans. Yeah, I love vegetables. Okay, so
I made butter beans in my crock pot about 2 years ago, y'all. I put too many beans in there. I had beans for days. Like, it's like your first time cooking beans in the crock pot. And I'm like, oh, this ain't enough. This ain't enough. Let me put some up. Y'all, my crock pot was filled with it. And I had them large ones. I was so mad. I was like, I had to throw them beans away. I'm like, I don't like beans like that. Because I do like, but I like me a good neck bone with butter beans, rice, and hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
But the butter beans can leave. Like, I don't have to have them.
Girl.
I ain't had that in a minute. That meal, my mom used to cook that meal. That's one of my favorite meals.
All right. I already know what Tequila gonna say. Chitterlings.
Delicious, and I ain't moving. I ain't moving. Period. I ain't budging on this one. I mean that.
All right, we can say they're delicious. They are good. I do like chitterlings. Unpopular.
My grandma called me yesterday. Said she got me some chitlins and stopped by before I go home to get them.
Chitlins, yes. I do like me some chitlins. I haven't had them in a while because we won't have them. Only my aunt makes them. And she ain't been cooking really for a while, so we just haven't been having them. So
yeah, and I said I stopped eating beef and pork, but this week is off limits.
They're just so good. I think when I was younger, they didn't tell us what they were, and when we went to her house for Thanksgiving or Christmas, the food would already be cooked. So whatever smell or whatever was never in the house by the time we got there. And she was just like, just try, just put it on your plate. You know how old people just be putting stuff on your plate when you were a kid, and maybe they was good to us.
And is.
All right, pig's feet.
Delicious. Nasty. How you like chitlins and not pig feet?
I do not know. I think it's a texture thing. Chitlins
and pig feet?
I don't know. They have
you ever had them?
Yes. I actually used to like them. And then
no, I'm talking about, have you ever had them barbecue sauce?
No.
In the crock pot?
No.
Change your life. Change your life.
It's literally like, yeah, Tequila. I don't know what happened. I used to like them because my dad, I would eat anything that my dad would eat, and that is his staple. Okay, that is his staple of thing. He'd be like, just save me a couple pig feet, like any cook. They always make them. Just save me a couple, put me a couple on the side. I don't know. I got to age and I tried to eat it one Christmas. My cousin was like, I think I like them now. And when he started liking them, I started disliking them. And I was like, I can't get past it no more.
Let me tell you how much I love pig feet. The last day I was in Colombia before I moved away to another state, away from my family, I requested a last meal from my mama. And do you know what that meal was? Turkey wings, pig feet, rice and gravy, macaroni and cheese, and either green beans or cabbage. I can't remember, but that don't even matter. So it was turkey wings and pig feet on the menu. And my mama don't even like to cook all that food on a regular ass day. So me request, I moved to I, and that's it. I'm not going down no low.
Okay, we can go to I was about to be like, we can't agree. I was like,
Put you some barbecue pig feet. Barbecue pig feet. Y'all got to try it.
I'm not. I don't know why. I used to eat them. Like when I was 5, 6.
I be sucking on that toe. Them the only toes I'm sucking on.
But it's literally my daddy's favorite meal. All right, so this one I feel like we got to discuss liver. Now when I ever liver, I get liver pudding, but I get something different, right?
Liver and onions. Get you some mashed potatoes and them liver, onions, and gravy. We can skip it, but I'm saying delicious. That's what I'm saying. And I used to hate liver. Now it's an acquired taste. Don't get me wrong. Like I used to hate it.
I had it then.
No, you will remember. I promise you. You. It's one of them things that you taste. You remember how it tastes. Cause I used to hate it. Like, I'd be like, this is nasty. But baby, my mama friend used to make some liver and onions with that gravy and them homemade mashed potatoes. Dang, I want me some right now.
Listen, but you said onions. I don't think I would never had it then because I would remember. But I'm all liver. I think liver pudding.
Liver pudding, I don't really rock with it like that.
Maybe grits.
I'll eat it with some grits, but I don't really rock. It ain't like my food.
But okay, we're gonna skip that one then. All right. Banana pudding.
Delicious. And that's on period.
Okay, we back.
That's the one I didn't want to say that I said I'm saying delicious. The dessert. Because I was like, I'm sure it's on the list.
You knew it. You knew it was. Okay. I'ma say this, but I don't know. I don't know if it's my true feelings. Peach cobbler. Because I was gonna say nasty.
Look, we could have bumped it down. I wouldn't have fought you either. I would not have fought you.
Like no peach cobbler. Like
the only reason I like it, but I don't like the peaches part. Like I like the crust and the gooey stuff.
That's it. I don't like no cooked fruit like that. Like
fruit and anything is nasty, and I don't care what y'all say.
We going nasty. Y'all just gonna have to add it.
And that's fine. But the only reason is because I would eat it if I'm in the mood, but I don't remember the last time I had peach cobbler, to be honest.
Did we have it last year?
My family don't make that. We don't have no peach cobbler.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember. I know something I feel like they had a peach cobbler, and I was like, "What is this?" I said, "You tried it. You tried it bringing this home."
I just want all the little gooey stuff and the crust.
The
peaches can go.
All right, pecan pie. Delicious.
I say delicious. I was about to say all right, but then I remember this bomb pecan pie I had, and that thing was bomb. But I rarely eat pecan pie either, but I do like it.
All right, chocolate cake. Nasty.
Nasty. Okay. If it's chocolate, it ain't no candy, I don't want it.
Fact. That's the end of the list. We did good. We made it.
I'm getting off on the nasty. Like, chocolate cake is nasty. I'm sorry.
Chocolate cake is just nasty. I don't know why people be eating and then when it be that they be putting chocolate on dart and then it be it just be looking so nasty. I just think, you know what I think of? Matilda every time.
Me too. Every time. Every single time.
I think of it. All right, y'all. That was our little Thanksgiving game. Tequila, what you eating for Thanksgiving? What you like on your Thanksgiving plate?
Well, if I had a perfect Thanksgiving plate, let me see. I ain't think about this. Okay. So I want some fried turkey, a little slither of ham, some dressing with the giblet gravy, I guess I get me a little scoop of macaroni and cheese, some turnip greens, a little scoop of collard greens. I'll be wanting rice and gravy, but sometimes people don't be having rice. But I do want some rice. And then some chitlins on the side with rice and hot sauce. And a little eggnog on the side.
Team eggnog.
A little slice of my aunt pound cake for dessert.
Okay, you went dessert with it. Okay.
Oh, and I added a new thing that I like since last year. Bree cooked last year. Corn pudding. I never had it before, and she cooked it, and it was good. I would like that. My family don't cook it, so hopefully she could put me some to the side. And also, hopefully this message can get to Miss Cherry. Like, I don't know if she making green bean casserole or not, but I'm tired of hearing about it, and I haven't tried it, and I haven't had green bean casserole in forever. So, I wish that could be on my plate. But that's it.
Right. Okay. So on mine would be, I like fried turkey or baked. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's not dry. But usually fried be like if you don't know how to cook a regular turkey in the oven, usually people fry it and it be juicy. Some collard greens, some dressing. That's about to be most of my plate is the dressing. I like the rice. I think it's what's it called? Is it not ham hocks? What's that meat that be in the rice? Maybe it is ham hocks.
We don't put no meat in our rice. In white rice?
It's like some rice.
Red rice or white rice?
It be white rice.
Baby, that's something new.
It's some meat. It reminds me of dirty rice, but it's like ham hocks or something in it. But it's not ham hock meat. Pork neck bones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, neck bones.
Okay, so neck bones and rice, collard greens, turkey dressing, cranberry sauce.
And I'm mad we ain't do that because that's nasty and I was not budging.
Cranberry sauce, take it to another level. Okay. And
potato salad.
I was trying to make sure I had everything. Yep. All right, for dessert, honestly, I don't be eating no dessert on Thanksgiving. So I don't know why I be baking all these pies, y'all, because I really don't be eating no dessert. But
my pound cake, that's it.
But I will do, this lady has always made these red velvet cake for us. So I would get that. She be making that and it'd be good. And then she make it like as a sheet cake, so it'll be on this big old thing.
Dang, I ain't even had a chance to go to Leaders today. I don't feel like going.
And some ice cream. Cause I don't know the ice cream.
So what you put the cranberry? I know you ain't putting that cranberry sauce on dressing, messing it up. I just know you ain't doing.
No, you can put it. I mean, you can put it on the dressing.
That's what most people say.
Or you can put it on the turkey. A lot of people put it on the turkey too. I don't know. I guess that's maybe why I don't like yams, because I feel like that's my sweet thing that's on the. It's like
I
a
don't like either one of them.
that just like you.
I don't need nothing sweet. I don't need nothing sweet on my plate, baby.
I think I like the fact that it's cold. There's something for me that I like, because I don't know, because I like my food super hot, but when foods are supposed to be cold, I like them like super cold. So it's that balance that I get.
You putting it on? What are you putting it on?
I think I just mix it all in there. Like, I don't ever just put it on one thing. So I like take a bite of it all. Sometimes I eat it plain. Sometimes I like put it on there with my dressing, turkey and greens. Like sometimes I just do it on my turkey. It just depends. Like sometimes I can eat it.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, I think I be trying like every 3 years. I be trying to get into it.
I made my own girl. I made my own cranberry sauce.
Oh, I definitely ain't liking no homemade. I have to get that canned stuff first.
We got the can too. I was like, let me try making it, because everybody says it's so easy. I mean, it looks just like the canned stuff. It just, you can still see it's not. Yes, if you make if you cook it down right, it'll come out looking jelly, just like in the can. The only thing that's different is the can. Like, there's no more remnants of the cranberries, because it's probably all just like.
Everybody homemade cranberry sauce I see don't look nothing like the can. That's what everybody I heard say. It don't look like it, and it's nasty. Everybody want the can. All the black people want the can. The white people cook them.
They don't. The white people usually don't be cooking all the cranberries down. You just have to keep, because I was like, oh, you just keep letting them pop. It's gonna jelly right on up. So hopefully it's good. I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet. Because when I was cooking
Thanksgiving.
No, we got the can too. But let me tell you what else I'm making, girl. I'm making a turkey.
Wait, what? You making a whole dinner?
So y'all know my family is
vegan.
80% vegan, 20% mind your business. So I was like, I'm not fooling with them on Thursday. Like, they was trying not to have no meat tequila. They was trying to have some basic old collard greens. I was like, you know what? Let me just cook my own food. So I'm cooking the dressing, the potato salad.
Wait, pause. Ashley, wait, why are you cooking like you got a whole family? Like,
ain't nobody gonna be. It's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be me.
Wait, Pop, have you made dressing before?
No.
What are you gonna do?
I'm following Stovetop Kisses recipe. You think it's gonna come out good? I'm nervous, Chad. I'm nervous.
Ashley, that's a lot of work. All this stuff you about to be cooking.
So I've already done the cranberry side. I baked all my pies. And my dad told me, who you baking on this pie? I said, I don't know. I'm just.
Girl, bring me one, Chad. You think I'm playing? I need you to come over here with plates full of food.
Let me tell you, I made my pies. Okay, so I made sweet potato pie. I made pecan, and I made pumpkin pie. I
want a slice of each.
And then
wait, y'all ain't going to Denmark?
Girl, no, COVID.
I know, but some people still meeting up, so I didn't know.
No, we're not meeting up. We probably gonna do a Zoom. We be doing Zooms and stuff. Because, you know, our aunt, she's old. We not trying to get her sick or nothing. So,
girl, we ain't doing nothing either.
So, I mean, I think Wesley and his family will come over. So they will just eat. I'm putting my collard greens in the pressure cooker because I ain't got time to be slaving over.
You ain't gonna slice them up?
Yeah. They already cut. My mom already cut them and everything, cleaned them.
Oh, well, that ain't bad. You can just put them in the pot. Well, the hard part is cutting them up.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I just want them to be quick. Well, I don't want to be in the way either.
Okay, so collard greens.
Last year I made the collard greens, girl, and they was too salty. So this is my. So I gotta try something else.
Girl, you should have added some water. Or
My
some
dad
sugar.
said, yeah, he said I should have added some sugar at the last.
Yeah.
I said, Daddy, I don't know.
You could have just added some water, to be honest.
So what I did wrong is I was seasoning like as I go. I didn't realize like you can't really season collard greens until they cook because they will like.
I be seasoning.
Well, I would see like
you just can't put too much. You can't put too much.
Yeah, and I was tasting them, and I'd be like, nah, they still don't taste good, but they wasn't even cooked yet.
Oh,
and
no.
then I was like, then I would go back and add more salt, and then I already was cooking them with chicken stock, and the ham hocks was in there.
Girl, you should have added garlic powder. You should have added or some powder. Don't add the salt, because it'll give it flavor, but it won't be salty.
Make it salty. See, girl, I was just going back. I was like, I gotta taste a little bit of that salt. I don't taste nothing. Girl, they was too salty. I mean, I knew they was too salty, and my brother said they were salty. But everybody like internet and the kids were like, they ain't care. But I was like, nah, they too salty.
Yeah, add a little bit of sugar because I like a little sweet green sometime anyway.
No, I think my daddy didn't tell me that until I had took him off and we was already eating. He was like, you just need a little bit of sugar. I was like, well, you should have said something.
That's with anything salty.
Just
add something too salty. Well, except for like meat, of course.
Mm-hmm. Just sweeten it up. So what else? I'm about to go make the potato salad in a few.
What else? That's the whole meal. You making the macaroni too?
Oh no, that's one thing I'm not making. We're not making it at all. Well, I think they're gonna make a vegan one, but I said I didn't really need it.
Not if it's gonna be vegan.
And everything was about to be vegan, girl. Everything. Let me show you what my uncle talking about, son. This is my Thanksgiving turkey. He's just so excited.
Vegan turkey?
Yes. I said,
we can get off the thing. We just talking now.
Oh, yes.
What is that?
It's got like walnuts in it, and that's some type of dough and carrots. Oh, and I'm making some cooked carrots. Now, Tequila, I don't know why I'm making these cooked carrots.
I can't stand no cooked carrots.
Me neither. But this recipe on Pinterest be looking so good. And I just figured if I don't eat them, the vegan people will eat them. So it's only a little mini bag anyway. But that's the only reason I'm making. They just had looked so good on the thing. I'm like, I don't know why I'm think they're gonna be good. I know I don't like no cooked carrots, but I'm gonna try. But that's it, child. And then I make me some cornbread to go with everything. Oh, I ain't say cornbread on my other list. I be like some cornbread on my palate. But that's it.
I guess cornbread dressing is enough for me. I don't need to have no cornbread.
Well, let's close it out.
All right, y'all. Well, happy holidays.
Thanksgiving. Good. Guggle.
What? Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I hope y'all eat great. I hope y'all fellowship with who you can. I know this year is a little bit different. Everybody's not gathering like they usually would, but I hope your spirits are still up. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and eat all you can. Don't worry about them calories on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You get back to it on Monday, boo. You eat your little heart out. You feel me? You get back on it later on.
And y'all be safe. Don't be going out there and spending all your money on Black Friday as well. But happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving from the Just Poddin podcast.
From our family to yours.
Okay, homemade commercial. Oh, is that your quote? Is that gonna be your quote?
Yeah, my little spiel. I did a whole little spiel. That was my quote. Put all that in quotation.
That was good. Okay. All right, this is JPP. We out. Bye. Oh, I got it. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Ashley, from the Just Poddin podcast with Ashley and Tequila, where a podcast is just a podcast. And I'm here because Tequila and I would like to thank each and every one of our listenerships. Whether you listen to us on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or view us on YouTube, or on one of our other 7 different platforms, we just wanted to say thank you. And keep doing what you're doing. Subscribing, following, liking, commenting, sharing us with your family and friends, sharing us on your social media. All of that helps more people find us and become a part of the Just Poddin family. Also, if you would like to write us, you can do so at justpoddinpodcast@gmail.com. And if you're looking for more ways to support the Just Poddin podcast, you can do so at anchor.fm/justpoddin. All right, everybody. We love you. We out. Fire.